Never, I promise you guys.
Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup.
Looks so bad though. Very disappointed.
Bonjour.
I actually had a dream. You see? Hater. Max $100, but it was $200. Okay. Morning, guys. We just came out of our apartment. Let me show you where we live. Right there. This is our house, and here, light on the left, we have boulangerie, and just like random places nearby as well. It's like First District. It's pretty close to everything. 15 minutes to Louvre. Actually, it's where we're going right now, because next to it there's a very popular restaurant called Lulu with a very beautiful garden there. So we're going there for lunch. It's already almost 1 p.m. It's our third day in Paris, and I mean, we woke up at 7 but went out only like right now, so that's why we started our day kind of late, and we have nothing booked today, so we're just gonna eat, chill, maybe go shopping a little bit. And in the evening we booked a very also popular touristic place for dinner. Very chill day today. Let's start it. And the weather also so perfect. I don't know, it feels like the best time for visit Europe is like mid-spring. I don't understand how traffic works here, because if it's green for people, the car's just driving. If it's red for people, the people are walking. So I don't know, they kind of like chaotic. Also, what I noticed that everywhere they have those beautiful restaurants with the flowers. Somewhere they're fresh, somewhere they're like this, just like fake ones. But it still looks so nice. I love it. Guys, about this rule that I told you before, I think I heard, maybe it's not true, I don't know, write down below in the comments if you know something about it, is that only in France they have this rule that if the light is still red for people, they still can walk if there's no cars, and you're not breaking the law if you do that. But I don't know if it's true. We're still like, you know, playing it safe. I think we were here yesterday actually. It's this park located nearby Louvre. And did you know that one part of the Louvre, I mean like of the building here, it's actually an art university? Something like this. It looks very nice. So you can see a lot of students there sitting and chilling, not only tourists. This building, very nice. And probably our Lulu restaurant is somewhere here. Diego says that all the tourist places are trap.
Yes, trap.
I mean, actually, all places we visited so far, they like, okay, nothing crazy. But we still feel good, right? No poison, nothing, so we have to be happy already.
It's bare minimum.
Do you see it? Oh, so adorable. Okay, I think we almost arrived, and of course there's a line. It's everywhere in Paris, which is very weird, which I don't like, which I think it's actually like kind of disrespectful for clients, but they don't seem really to do anything about it, so just weird for me. Okay, the place is not that good. I mean, they just have no spots. I mean, they do, but they cannot let us in because we don't have a booking. Crazy! I don't like this at all. Makes me so mad, and like it's already, I don't know, almost 2 maybe p.m. and we still didn't eat anything. It's crazy. Oh my god, but I see Louvre. This makes me happy. We actually went to other place which was 7 minutes from Louvre, and it was also in my recommendations place, and it's French cuisine here. I think we first time for the whole 3 days in a French restaurant for these all 3 days, And I ordered snails that I never tried before. I mean, I tried them once in Belgium, but I think it doesn't count. And onion soup. So let's try and see how we rate it. Diego said that he's not even gonna touch them, but I'm very curious. I don't know how to eat this, guys, properly, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Something green in it. I don't know. Am I doing this correctly?
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Sorry, the plane, St. Petersburg.
Oh,
3 days St. Petersburg.
great.
St. Petersburg is beautiful.
Very beautiful.
After the boat, St. Petersburg.
So I just have to pull it like this?
Or,
Okay, like this? Okay, thank you. Okay, very funny guy. He said that he were in Russia, so we just had a No, he said he was 10 years ago in St. Petersburg. Anyways, guys, it looks so bad though. Normal? Like mussels? I'm kind of sad about snails, you know, I like them, they're so cute, and maybe it's like a special type of snails probably, but it's not disgusting. I mean, it's fine, especially if you probably like or eat seafood, it's gonna be okay for you guys. Okay, let's try it again. But it's kind of, you can feel the river, you know? Okay, it's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna order them again, but it's not bad. And the onion soup, it has such a beautiful crust on the top. Let's try it. This is way better than this first one that we tried first night nearby our house. Okay, this one is way better. And we're still waiting for Diego's burger, so I'm gonna show it to you later. Okay, so we got the camembert thing and the burger. But what I noticed here, that I think maybe I already said that yesterday, I'm not sure, guys, that the tables are so small. It feels like people here don't eat that much because we always order so much food, like appetizers, drinks, like few like dishes to try, and it feels like here they just don't do that, and they're so close to each other, so you literally don't even have like enough space, you know, like privacy. I don't know how to say that. Like usually in Russia, for example, or in Bali, or like even in Dubai, it's a little bit different. So I'm very surprised. That's very interesting fact about France. I mean, we'll see how it's gonna be at the places where we go in the future. You see how small is the table? Like if they would serve us properly, like if they would give everything in one time, it would be impossible to fit all in.
Camembert's good.
Our waiter was very nice because we said, like, he asked where are we from, and I said that I'm from Russia, and he said some few words that he knew in Russian, and he said that he was traveling in Russia back then, and he's planning to go there too. That was very nice. Okay, let's try the camembert, because I said merci, and he's like, do you speak French? I was like, no, I know only merci. And he's like, oh yeah, me too, in English I know only thank you. That was very cute. In our family we have a tradition that we bake this camembert with like tomato cherries and like with a garlic bread and with olives, and it's so good. We love eating this with wine with my mom. It's perfect, Mom. If you watch this, I love you. After our lunch, we also decided to go for a little shopping. I want to go to a few stores, which are very, very popular here in France. And I hope it's not going to be a big line again. Onion soup was so good. I mean, I never really tried the real one, but this one felt like a very good one because there was so much cheese and it was like very cheesy, very good, like melted cheese. And also it was like those croutons inside. I think this is how the real onion soup should have looked like. Anyways, we going right now to a very like kind of hidden gem in Paris. Just give me like 15 minutes, I mean a second for you, and I'm just gonna show you where we're going. Such a beautiful area. And of course there is a line. Thanks God, not that big. While I'm staying in the line, I actually wanted to tell you guys that my leg feels way better. I can walk now. I just got my bandage. I'm wearing my grip sock today, and because I don't have any other socks, these from Pilates with the little plaster on it. I was so actually worried that I wouldn't be able to walk in Paris and we would miss a lot of things because of that, but no, It's way better.
Like red.
Yeah, it's very like cherry red. Okay, great. Let's see this one.
Okay, perfect. So you can choose the color of the cord.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna use it anyway, like as a journal. Mostly. I'm not really an art person, unfortunately. So
Okay.
I think we can maybe do. Oh, but I don't know black ones. Can we do from Paris with love, but in French?
Sure. De Paris avec amour.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Oui.
Your French is perfect.
Merci. Travel bags, very beautiful. And which one do you like the most? I think I like this one. The kind of Dior vibe here. They said that we have to wait for 1 hour. It's real leather, but it was so expensive. I mean, I don't know. I thought it's gonna be like max $100, but it was $200. I guess today's my lucky day because we're driving to another store. This one you probably know. It's the also French, very popular shop for like 200 years they already work, I think, something like that. And they doing personalized like hair brushes and lipstick. Okay, we just arrived at the place and this is not even the end of the line. We are on the end of the line and it's like on the other side. And this is actually crazy. I don't understand why they have lines everywhere. Okay, we stayed in this line already for 1 hour and we're still not inside. And there's still that many people. This is crazy. I promise you guys, this is the first and the last time I'm staying in the line like this. This is crazy. Honey already is dying. Okay guys, the worst thing I just discovered right now. They give us a book like this. And in the book there's all their addresses. So they have it only in 3 cities in Europe. And one of them is Munich. And we're going to Munich next fucking week. And I didn't know about that, so probably that would be better if I would just go there, so I don't have to stay in line for like 2 hours. Yeah, right there. This looks cute. Really light, so I'm actually very, very disappointed. We were at this store, like, I don't know, for like 30 minutes. And to be honest, they don't even have that many things. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just a very picky person, but we bought nothing except the lip balm. I don't know how crazy you have to be to buy a fucking Vaseline with your initials. Like, it's not that good. I don't know. I mean, we still bought it since we came in. And I thought maybe we're gonna buy some cones or some toothbrushes as well. But toothbrushes were like too hard. And cones were like okay, but still kind of, I don't know, didn't like it. And they had some oils, which I don't use for my skin because it's like bad for the skin to use the oil every day. And also they had some creams. For creams I just didn't want to buy. I tried it as well and it was like kind of too, how to say, like fat consistency, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't something very, very light cream, you know what I mean? Me, personally, I really didn't get the hype. I never, ever again stay in any line longer than 5 minutes. Never, I promise you guys. Okay, this is how it looks. Here on the back we have a sticker. Also, like, the details are, like, great. I love the details. And there we go. I chose the red case. I mean, normal. Here's the name of the store. And let's see what we got inside. Actually, baby, we forgot to pick up our journal. Okay, probably gonna do it tomorrow. That's it. Unfortunately, only this, but it still looks very good. I love the green color. That's a very nice thing that I noticed about Paris. Maybe probably in Europe, everywhere. I don't know. We lived in Asia for so long that, I don't know, even in Dubai, it's different. Because here, the sun goes down so late and it's so nice, you know, like it's 8, 9 p.m. It feels like still 6. It feels like still evening, early, but it's already late. And this is so nice. It makes you stay up longer, you know what I mean? Remember I told you guys that today we're not gonna stay in line finally because we had a reservation, and guess what? All those people also made a reservation. This is crazy. I don't know, I feel like this is the first city in the world that got this much problems with that things.
Może to jest te wszystkie problemy, że nic tego nie robiła.
Okay guys, I'm very sorry to say that, but I would not recommend that place. It was actually pretty uncomfortable, very bad. I mean, maybe it depends on what you like and stuff, but I'm just gonna tell you how it was and you decide whether you wanna go or no. So, there's two things that you can choose there. It's either meat fondue, like you just cook your meat by yourself, like kind of Korean barbecue. Either it's cheese fondue, and they just give you bread and the cheese. The cheese was not good, I didn't like it. And it was just like cheese or bread. And the most uncomfortable thing was that the tables are like a big line, so they tied to each other, like they one by one. And for you to go on other side of the table, you have to stand on the chair and, you know, like put your legs on the other side. So you literally do it like through the table, you know what I mean? And after you eat at this table, and after when you want to get out, there's people sitting around you like tight like this, and you also put your legs like this, and it's all nearby their food that they're eating. I don't know, I really didn't like this. It felt super overwhelming and like very, like, you know, no privacy at all. Like everyone is sitting like this right next to each other literally. And I don't know, that was just like a very weird experience. And I actually thought that we're gonna like eat a lot and that's gonna be good because we're kind of hungry. These are like the most popular touristic places. Maybe something is wrong with our taste or with our preferences, I don't know, but all of the places that we were so far, like those touristic ones and whatever best ones, I don't know, they're not the best for us somehow. I guess it very much depends when you hear any recommendation, who recommends you to go to this place, you know? So anyways, I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably gonna just go home because we're super tired. It's already almost 9 p.m. and I guess we're just gonna order some food because we're still hungry. Montmartre area is very, very beautiful. I think they say that this area is for artists.
Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup.
Okay.
Croissant.
That day was like a real merci s'il vous plaît, very weird. I don't know, we kind of did so many things today but still did nothing significant. So we're just gonna try to fix it tomorrow. We also have a culinary class, a cooking class in Le Cordon Bleu. If you know, you know, you know. For me, when I was a kid, I wanted to become a chef because I saw this video on YouTube about the girl telling about her experience in this Le Cordon Bleu school, and it's one of the, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's first culinary school, and it's in general like one of the oldest one. And I actually had a dream when I was a kid. I wanted to be a chef and I wanted to open my own restaurant just because I saw this video on YouTube and I was like, was very inspired by this school, and I actually even wanted to come here to France and do a course and be a chef. There's so many things in my childhood that were connected with Paris. Diego just making all those dreams to be true because we're literally going and booking all the places that I wanted to go for so long, like Disneyland, like this cooking school, like Louvre, like Eiffel Tower. It means so much to me. We'll see you tomorrow. Today we decided to try something not that popular. I mean, they have still a lot of reviews, but nothing more too touristy because so far all the touristic places are kind of not that good. I don't know. We just honey stuff. Had breakfast in this nice place called Immersion. Then let me show you guys. We didn't see it in any recommendation, so Diego found it by himself because he's sick of popular tourist places which are like kind of weird and not that good. So we just went to this one, and they have 5K reviews with a 4.7 rating. It's very, very good. And you know what I noticed here? Noticed from the first day that there's so many reviews that people usually leave. I don't know if it's French people or it's like mostly tourists, but this is crazy. It's so cool because, for example, when we are in Bali or even in Dubai, if it's like 1K review, it's like top of the top. It's like very rare when the place has so many reviews. And here, every place we going, it's like at least 3K reviews, a lot. Let me know in the comments below if in your city it's popular to leave a reviews, because for example, even in Russia, I don't think people really leave a good review. I mean, unless it's something bad happened in the place, they usually don't, you know? And that's such a good thing to do. Like, you see? Hater, right there. Okay, so we just walked around for like 1 hour and didn't really find anything. It feels like they don't really have any stores for like clothing. So we just bought macaroons again and heading to our cooking class now. Oh my god, and here you can see the Yves Saint Laurent. I want one of these bags so bad. It's black, it's vintage. I think I'm just gonna show you later, guys, how it looks. Diego is so funny today. He was like, in the morning, he's like, yo, I have to pay $350 for even cook the food myself. Like, what is this, Caroline? Okay, yeah. They always fighting with each other. It just like was one guy on the I think passion fruit is my favorite. Wow, look. Okay. The place where we're going is somewhere here, right? Let's go! If I would do that for real, and I would come to the Cordon Bleu school to be a chef, I would never met Diego. And I would always be here. Oh, look. Always jeans, always Uggs because of my leg. Okay, so we got the recipe book and the very cute pencil. Can you help me, babe, with this one? It's too long, I think.
It means it's heating up, which means the pan is it's induction. So
Nouilles?
you're going to grab
Ok, une fois, on lui donner le
and curry powder,
casserole pour tout à l'heure.
and then fresh almonds.
Ah, pour le moment, on remet à bouillir. On remet...
So you're going to put it back, on met à combien? Les gars, aussi. On est plus cher et moins cher.
Dans l'huile, sans vider, vous ne faites pas comme ça, hein, c'est bien.
Okay, let's try the fish. It was the hardest part. It's one of the most delicious food that I ate in France so far. So we just finished our little masterclass. It was for 3 hours. They give us this little bag with 2 aprons that we were wearing, and this is so amazing because my dad, he loves cooking, so I'm gonna get him mine. I think he would be like very, very happy about it. How was it? Did you like it?
Interesting, but I don't like fish.
The assistant booked this one for us, so we didn't know what exactly we're gonna cook. I actually thought that we were gonna cook a few dishes, like with the dessert and stuff, but we ended up cooking fish, and it was fine. But I think if that would be meat, like steak, that would be absolutely like 10 out of 10. I could never think that chorizo, almond, and zucchini could have such a good taste together. If you're gonna be in Paris, it's quite expensive, I would say, but if you love cooking, it's like must try for sure. My inner child inside is very, very happy right now.
Work.
No, Naranita, mademoiselle, s'il vous plaît. Okay guys, good evening. After we went to do kind of shopping, we didn't buy anything, unfortunately.
Why do you say bonjour like this? Who's bonjour?
My
This is
bag,
oh la la.
and we still
Why
didn't
does
do
my
that.
fucking face look so
And-
big? Look.
It's already 9 p.m. and usually here for the past few days I'm going to bed at 10 already, and it's perfect because I'm waking up before 8 a.m. But today we just decided to go and have a little dinner. I mean, kind of, because I'm still full from this fish that we cooked. Talking today, we 1 hour ago, we booked.
Bon appétit.
I'm so sorry. Merci. Okay. We booked a court on Friday in 2 days with the Eiffel Tower in front of us. It's gonna be crazy. It looks so beautiful, and it's from 9 p.m. till 10, so it's gonna be even sparkle and stuff. This is crazy, guys. Just please watch till this moment. I mean, no. Actually, okay. Subscribe to my channel right now and like this video right now, because what you're gonna see, it's gonna be insane. I promise you. And on a dessert, in the end, you would actually also get the view of the Disneyland. Okay. Bon appétit. Oh no, it's in Italian. Okay, we just know s'il vous plaît, mademoiselle and monsieur, so yeah. Just good night, guys. See you tomorrow.